and the masters of the universe.
In this review, I'll be taking a look at the original Masters of the Universe King Randor figure. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. This figure of King Randor was released by Mattel in 1987 as a part of Series 6 and the original Motu toy line. Now let's take a closer look at the heroic ruler of Eternia. A common comparison this figure and character design has is that of the Burger King mascot, and I must say that it's a fair comparison. Taking a closer look at the head, Randor is supporting a brown beard. The face sculpt looks really good in my opinion. It does closely resemble his cartoon counterpart in the Filmation cartoon series. To go along with his brown beard is some long brown hair. The hair and beard do have added detailed sculpting, which I like. A king wouldn't be one without his crown, and Randor does have his atop his head. It is a separate piece from the head and is actually seen missing when finding this figure in the wild. Moving down to the body, Randor is a colorful mess. While the colors are accurate to the cartoon, his actual wardrobe is not. This figure is sporting an armor piece on his chest. If you are familiar with the Masters of the Universe character Jitsu, you will quickly notice Randor's armor is a reuse of his. Reusing parts was a common practice in the original Motu toy line, and it does look good on King Randor. The paint on the armor consists of red and gold. The red carries over onto Randor's sleeves as well. Moving down to his lower half, he is wearing the furry loincloth that the majority of the Motu characters share. The belt is painted gold to continue that royalty look. Randor is also wearing orange tights, as well as dark blue boots with white fur. There are no peg holes on the bottoms of his feet. Turning the figure around, we get a good look at his large blue cape. It is a soft goods material, and it can be lifted up to see his actual backside. The back of the armor does not contain the same amount of paint as the front side, but this is common on toys of the time period. If you choose to do so, the cape is removable. Simply just slide it over the head, and here is a look at Randor minus the cape. The chest armor is also removable. There are 4 clips holding the 2 armor pieces together. Just unclip them and pull the 2 halves of the armor pieces apart. Now let's go over the articulation. The head is able to look left and right. The arms can go forwards and backwards. The legs are connected by rubber bands, so they are able to be moved all around. The waist can rotate left and right, but by doing so and releasing, you can create a power punch. King Randor's only weapon is his royal staff. Like his armor, the staff is a reuse of Whiplash's staff, this time done in a different color. It is a fitting weapon for Randor in my opinion. Since Randor's left hand is molded open, he can only hold the staff in his right hand. Here's Randor fully equipped, ready to roll Eternia. While holding the staff, you can return to the waist twisting power punch action feature. This way he can use his staff in battle. Now let's compare Randor to some other figures. First up is his son Prince Adam. Here he is with He-Man, Man-at-Arms, and finally Skeletor. So that is my review of the original Masters of the Universe King Randor figure. Color scheme aside, I do really like this figure. This figure was released at the tail end of the original toy line, so he is getting harder to find, and therefore more valuable. But if you can't get a hold of one, I highly suggest that you do. Once again, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, as well as click on the notification bell to comment on any future videos. Hit the like button if you did enjoy this video, and follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Thanks for watching.
We all like to give and receive presents, but if a stranger tries to give you gifts, say no thanks and tell your parents.
Gifts and toys from strangers are nothing to play around with.
You've learned an important lesson, Orko.
There's one more thing I won't forget.
What's that, Orko?
Next time someone asks me to keep a secret from He-Man and my friends, I'll know something's wrong.
You're right. Friends don't have to keep secrets from each other. Till next time.
He-Man I'll be back right after these messages.